Good afternoon, scholars. Good afternoon, professionals, and good afternoon, guests. Thanks for tuning in to TBC. This is the three-part series to TMCF Leadership Institute 2018. And in this first series, we are going to be talking about finding your purpose. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, finding your purpose, right? Let's break it down to the nitty gritty, okay? No, it's not, it's going to come to you that fast. It's not, you waking up one morning, hey, I found it. It's not, I was born with it, okay? That people say, no, it's not that. That stuff irritates me, okay? No, with finding your purpose, you have to go through life and you have to figure out what you're good at and why you're good at it, okay? And that's just the nitty gritty of finding your purpose. So today I'm going to share with you personal experiences and also share with you the method that I use to be able to find my purpose and tell you about some of the mentors that actually helped me throughout my lifetime. So let's get started. Okay. So the method that I'm going to talk about today is the MPSC method. Write that down. MPSC method, okay? The MPSC method is a method that I use to be able to find my purpose. So, M stands for motivation, okay? What are you motivated about? What are you determined about? What drives you every morning? And that's one of the first things that you need to ask yourself. What am I motivated about, and how am I going to implement that? And I wanted to talk about the difference between two key words that I'm going to use in my method because I want you to understand the difference. So that leads me to my second point of P. So P stands for passion. What are you passionate about, okay? And those are two different words. You can be motivated about something but not be passionate about it. And I wanted to discuss the differentiation between that because a lot of people get that mixed up. And I want to make sure that all of you are living your life to the fullest and you are happy. So we're going to make sure by the end of this series that you are happy and ready and motivated and passionate to find your purpose, okay? So passionate was the second part of the method. And pretty much finding out your passion is just seeing what ultimately you are, well, motivated, but, what drives you, every single day, how you want to be able to make that contribution. So that leads me into my third part, and the S stands for sacrifice. So a lot of people don't understand that with your purpose, you have to make a lot of sacrifice because some people may not like what you're doing, some people may protest against what you're doing, but ultimately you have to be strong and you have to make sacrifices, whether that's financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, in all aspects, okay? And what I mean by physically is that sometimes when you're passionate about something, you lose sight of your health. You lose sleep, you barely eat, you barely drink anything, and then you find yourself sick or in a hospital or something. So be careful about how you take care of yourself and also continue throughout your passion and your purpose, okay? Because that's one of the most important things. And with everything that you try to do, right, there's always going to be finances involved because nothing is free in life. Okay, except for TBC. But I just want to make sure you all understand that sacrifices is a big key point when it comes to finding your purpose and actually implementing it. That's the implementation part. So the last part of my method is C, and C stands for contribution. So contribution is, how are you going to help the world? How are you going to make change with any purpose? in life, you want to make change. How are you going to change the world? How are you going to contribute to the world? How is your purpose going to better individuals in the world? And that's what TBC is all about. I want to help people develop in their professional careers, and I want to make sure that all of my colleagues, professionals, just students from high schools, even middle schoolers understand the importance of knowing about business. And that's what TBC is all about, and that is my purpose. And I want you all to be able to figure out your purpose through the method that I just gave you. And I hope that that method actually helps you, because it's something that helped me in my matriculation throughout my career. And now I'm going to go into some of my personal experiences. So, I had a rough time finding my purpose, and it didn't take me until now to really figure out what I was good at and how I wanted to implement um, my contribution to the world. And that was one of the most important things for me. And in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to go into the military right after high school, but that wasn't the right direction for me. So I decided to go to college and join the ROTC program, which in next May I'll be commissioning as a second lieutenant. Whoop, whoop. And I still wanted to do my military career, but I also wanted to educate myself in many different ways on life in general, and also just have that knowledge to be able to carry me on in my career. So that also the executive speaker series that we had throughout my matriculation at South Carolina State University, being able to meet different people and different companies and execs, that really helped me find out what my purpose was and how I wanted to make a contribution in the world. So I hope this video helped you out a lot, and thanks for tuning in to the first part of the 3-part series. And I really hope that you like this series. Put your comments below. Tell me about how you found your purpose, or how you are in the process of finding your purpose, and I may be able to help you be able to do that. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye. Good morning, scholars. Good morning, guests. And good morning, students. No, it is not good morning. I just got back from Chicago.